Be me. Early 20s. Living in a decent-sized city. Working some tech support job. Got a good circle of friends. Pretty active on the weekends. Life is solid. Or so I think. One Saturday night at Mojo's. Everyone goes there on weekends. There with my friend Rachel. Barely sit down before some dude walks up, not bad looking. Buys us drinks. Not really into him, but whatever. Give him like 15 minutes before I bail. Half hour later, another guy, then another while waiting at the bar. Rachel jokes I must be wearing pheromones or something. I just laugh. Tell her it is about how you carry yourself. Most people look closed off. I do not. My phone never stops buzzing. Instagram messages, Snapchat replies. Texts from like 4 different guys I am seeing casually never got why people said dating was hard. Just be interesting. Put yourself out there, not complicated. My friend Tyler was always complaining, though known him since college. Met in some philosophy course. Decent guy. Kind of quiet, but sweet. Always talking about how rough dating was. Been on apps for over a year with barely anything. We are at this group hangout one night. 10 of us packed into someone's living room. Dating comes up somehow. Tyler makes some joke about dying alone. Our friend Carlos goes, "Yeah, man, the apps are brutal. I cannot help it. You guys just need to work on yourselves." The problem is not the apps. Tyler looks at me. You actually think that? Yeah, I do. Dating is hard for everyone, but not impossible. Just put in the work. He sighs. I do put in work 8 months on Bumble. Maybe 12 matches. I message thoughtfully. I plan real dates. I am respectful. Still nothing. Then you are doing something wrong. Have you tried just being more confident? Approaching women in real life? His voice cracks a little. I do. Last month I talked to this girl at a bookstore. We were both looking at the same section. She gave me like 3 words and walked away. Maybe you came off too eager. Women can tell when you are desperate. I am not desperate. He runs his hand over his face. It is just different for you. You get approached. You have choices. I do all the initiating and get nowhere. That bugs me. Tyler women have it hard too. We deal with creeps. We filter through hundreds of gross messages. He says quietly, "You have hundreds of messages. I would take that over nothing. Even gross ones. At least it is something." That is such an entitled mindset. I set my drink down hard. Maybe you are swiping on girls out of your league. Ever think of lowering your standards? His face goes blank. Hurt, maybe. My standards are normal. I am not asking for supermodels. I am asking for literally anyone to respond, then work on yourself more. Get better photos. Hit the gym harder. Women do not owe you anything just for existing. I never said they did. He has that look guys get when they are done. Forget it. You would not understand. One of the girls jumps in. Dating apps are awful for women too. Though we get harassed non-stop, Carlos mutters. I would rather deal with harassment than be invisible. The room goes quiet. I say, that is messed up. Carlos, you do not know what it is like dealing with creeps. Tyler looks right at me. And you do not know what it is like being completely ignored. I laugh. Come on, Tyler. You are being dramatic. Just be yourself and confident. That is all it takes. He does not answer. Just goes back to his phone. Looking back now, I can see his face so clearly. The exhaustion, the resignation. Someone who has explained this 1,000 times. Knows it will not land, but I just thought he was whining. Conversation moves on. I go to the bathroom. Catch myself in the mirror on the way back. Stare for a second. Sometimes I feel off. Like the reflection is wrong. Been feeling that more lately. Push it down. Get back. and one of the girls is showing her Hinge 412 likes waiting. This is so overwhelming. How do I even pick? I pull mine out. Similar numbers. Just pick the hot ones and ignore the rest. Tyler's jaw tightens. He says nothing. Later that night, scrolling through my apps at home, watching some show I am not paying attention to get a few new matches, one guy sends a clever message about my bio. Something about the concert I mentioned. We text for a few days, go on a date hookup twice. It is easy. Always easy. Well, mostly. Sometimes during sex I feel disconnected, like I am watching from outside myself. Like something is fundamentally off, never mention it to anyone. What would I even say? Post a photo from the hangout that night? Nothing fancy, just good lighting. Within an hour, 30 messages, some dumb. Hey gorgeous, some creative, most just guys taking a shot. Show Rachel later. See, it is all about presentation. Good. Photos. Good vibe. She nods, scrolling her own flooded inbox. Yeah, but I wonder if guys even read bios. They just see a photo and swipe. That is not our problem. If they are shallow, they are not worth it anyway. The irony does not register. Fall asleep thinking about the conversation. Not with guilt, with annoyation. Why do guys always act like dating is impossible? Maybe they just are not trying hard enough? Just be confident. Just be real works for me. Clearly not that hard. But then that feeling creeps in. The one I have been having more. That something about my life, my body, my existence, feels wrong. Like playing a character that does not fit. Push it away. Go to sleep. No idea how much is about to change. 20 months later, everything is different. I am not Maya anymore. I am Marcus. The transition has been freeing. Terrifying at first. Then validating. Then just normal close friends are supportive. Work is fine. Some awkwardness, but manageable. I feel like myself for the first time ever. Dating, though. Dating is something else. Set up new profiles on all the apps. Take it seriously. Have my friend shoot photos of me. At a park, at a cafe, one hiking. Write a solid bio. Mention my hobbies. Photography, concerts, travel. Add a joke to seem chill. Swipe for a week. 3 matches. 1 unmatches instantly. Probably accidental. Other 2 never reply to my messages. Rewrite my bio. New photos. Swipe more. Another week. 2 matches. Conversations die after 4 messages. Try going out. Hit the same bars I used to, where guys would approach me constantly. Walk in confident. Same energy. Different body. Nothing stand by the bar. Order a drink. Make eye contact with a few women. Smile. Get nothing back. Not even acknowledgement. Watch a woman across the room gets approached by 4 different guys in 40 minutes. I stand there 3 hours. Nobody even glances at me. Tell myself it is just an off night. Try the next weekend. Same result. The weekend after, still nothing. Decide to take a trip. Amsterdam. Always wanted to go. Figure maybe a new city vacation energy. Things will be different. Amsterdam is beautiful. Canals, museums, good vibes. Feel relaxed, confident. Go to a bar near Leidseplein one night, kind where everyone is loose. Open to meeting people. See a group of women. Tourists speaking English with Irish accents. Walk up with what I think is a good opener. First time in Amsterdam. They turn. Smile politely. Yeah, you. Cool. One word answers. Turn back to each other. I stand there a second. Walk away, try again later with a woman by the jukebox. She is alone. Seems approachable. Vibing to the music. Barely looks at me. I am with friends. Backs away. 10 minutes later. See her making out with some guy. Either way. Not interested. Boyfriend line was just the easiest rejection. Sit alone at the bar. Watching couples everywhere. Holding hands. Laughing. taking selfies. I used to be part of that. Now I am invisible. A woman sits next to me. My heart jumps. Maybe she picked this seat because of me. Start talking. She is friendly, answers questions, laughs at a joke I make 5 minutes in. I think maybe this is it. Then her girlfriend shows up. She was not interested. Just being polite. Last night there. Go to a club in DePipe one more try. Places packed. People dancing, drinking. City lights through the windows. See a woman who looked my way a couple times. Build courage, walk over. Halfway through saying hi, she cuts me off. Sorry, not interested. Walks away before I can respond. Stand there. Surrounded by people pairing off, grinding on the dance floor. Shouting over music to flirt. I am completely invisible. Flight home is rough. Scroll Instagram. See friends posting stories from nights out. Rachel posted from some rooftop bar. Already 23 comments from guys. Open my apps. 3 total matches. All dead conversations. Think about Tyler about that night at the hangout. It is different for you. You have choices. Close my eyes. Try to sleep. Tell myself I must be doing something wrong, become obsessed with fixing it. Rewrite bio 6 times. Try funny. Try deep. Try mysterious. New photos. Casual. Dressed up. Action shots. Ask my friend Jen for advice. Just be yourself. She scrolls my profile. Confidence is key. You are great, Marcus. Someone will see that. Same advice Maya used to give. Send 60 messages over the next month, thoughtful ones. Reference their profiles. Get 5 replies. All die within 6 messages. See a woman at a record store. Browsing same section vinyl reissues. Perfect opener. Walk over. Mention an album I love from that bin. She smiles politely. Says nice. Puts in earbuds. Go to a singles event. Watch women stay in tight groups. Deflecting guys who approach. Try. 3 times. Get just here with my girls each time. At Jen's place one night, helping her build furniture. She is on her phone swiping, Hinge, this is insane. Look at this, 409 likes. How do I even choose? Glance at her screen, hundreds of faces, most with messages attached, pull out my phone. Open Hinge, 6 likes in 4 months. 2 are blank profiles. 3 never responded when I matched. 1 was spam. Jen does not notice dating apps are the worst, right? So shallow. Our friend Becca is there too. Literally everyone just swipes on looks. I try to explain. But you have options. I have nothing. Jen looks up. Maybe you are being too selective. Lower your standards a bit. I stare at her. Those words. Exact words Maya said to Tyler. I am not being selective, I say quietly. I swipe on everyone I am even remotely attracted to. Still nothing. Becca shrugs. Maybe try meeting people organically, I do. Same thing. They go back to their dating complaints. Too many options. Guys who ghost. Bad dates. Real problems, sure. But problems I would kill to have that night go home. Post in a forum online. Write about the experience. The complete 180 from before. Get replies fast. Dozens of men similar stories. Years on apps with nothing. Approaching women and getting shut down instantly. The invisibility. But also get replies from women you are probably not trying hard enough. Maybe work on yourself first. This sounds like an attitude problem. Close laptop. Lie in bed. Stare at phone. Open apps again. A compulsion now 0 new matches. 0 messages. Think about all the guys who messaged Maya. The effort they put in. Knowing most would never get a response. The hundreds of swipes to get 1 match with her. Think about Tyler's face when Maya dismissed him. The exhaustion in his voice. Was he right? Is it really this bad for guys? Close the apps. Open them 5 minutes later. Still nothing. The silence is deafening. Remember my phone, always buzzing, always wanted. Now it only lights up with app notifications, trying to sell premium features. The contrast is crushing. Weeks turn to months, same routine. Wake up, check apps, nothing. Go to work, come home, check again. Becoming a ghost. Then one day, get a text. Party invite. Stare at it, debating if I have energy for people. Almost do not go. Mutual friend's birthday. Outdoor place. Casual. Been isolating for months. Know I need to be social, so I go. Place is packed. Couples everywhere. People mingling, flirting, laughing. Stand alone with a beer, trying to look approachable. That is when I see Tyler across the patio with a woman. Redhead. Pretty. Laughing at something he said. He looks good, relaxed, happy. Almost leave. But he sees me, walks over. The woman follows. Marcus. Hey. Hey. My throat tight. This is Sophia. Gestures to her. She smiles warm. Shakes my hand. I will get us refills, excuses herself. Tyler and I stand there. Weight of everything unsaid between us. So he says, how is everything? Good. Adjusting? Okay. Yeah, dating. I hesitate. Been rough, actually. He nods slow. Yeah, it is. Silence. You were right. I say, barely audible. Back then, about everything he does not gloat. Just looks at me with something like pity. I tried to tell you. I know. I did not get it. Thought you were exaggerating or not trying hard enough. And now I cannot get a match. Cannot get a reply. Cannot even get a woman to make eye contact. Everyone keeps saying, just be confident, like that fixes anything. Tyler takes a sip. Yeah, that is what you told me too. It hits like a punch. I am sorry. I am not looking for sorry, just hope you get it now. Why some of us gave up for a while. It is not entitlement. It is exhaustion. Sophia comes back with drinks. Tyler puts his arm around her. I see it. The ease between them. Something I have not felt in years. Good luck out there, man, Tyler says before walking off. You are going to need it. Stay another hour. Watch couples dance, touch, laugh. I used to be one of them. Leave early. Walk home alone. Streets quieter now. Just occasional couples passing. Think about Tyler and Sophia. How natural they looked. How he found what he was searching for after all that time. And here I am, walking the same path he used to alone. Invisible. Finally understanding every word he said. Pull out phone. Open apps. 0 new matches. Same profiles I have seen forever. How did he do it? How did Tyler keep going after years of this? Think about his face at that hangout. The resignation. The way he accepted, I would never understand. And now I do. Now I am him. The irony is not lost on me. I became the thing I mocked. Close the apps. Do not open them that night. Need to talk to someone. Meet Jen and Becca at our usual spot. Tell them everything. The loneliness. The invisibility. The realization that Tyler was right. Jen's face hardens. So you are saying women have it easier? Yeah, Becca cuts in. That is a harmful narrative, Marcus. Women deal with harassment, assault. I am not saying women do not have problems. I am saying dating as a man is brutal in ways I never understood. You sound like every bitter forum guy online, Jen says. This is disappointing, I try to explain. The numbers? The effort? The invisibility? Becca, maybe you are not as attractive as you think. Jen, yeah, work on yourself. Instead of blaming women, same lines. Word for word. I am not blaming anyone, just telling you what I lived through. Jen stands. Sounds like you are invalidating our struggles. I cannot be friends with someone who thinks this way. She leaves. Becca follows. Sit there alone. Half-finished coffee going cold. Watch them through the window walking away already on their phones. Barista comes by. Done with that. Nod. She takes it. Just sit there. 20 more minutes. Watching people come and go, couples meeting, friends laughing, everyone connected. Over the next weeks, the silence gets louder. Jen and Becca do not reply to texts. Other friends from that group slowly stop reaching out, probably heard Jen's version. Not angry, just tired. Start spending more time alone. Stop checking group chats. Stop posting. What is the point one night almost? Text Tyler. Want to ask how he got through it. How he kept going when everything felt hopeless. But I cannot. What right do I have after how I treated him home one evening? Sit on couch, staring at ceiling. Think about posting online again. Maybe someone would understand. But remember the responses last time, pull up apps. Still nothing new. Close them. Open 10 minutes later. Compulsion. Think about Tyler's words again. It is not entitlement. It is exhaustion, I understand now. Completely. The effort just to be seen. The constant rejection. The way everyone says it is your fault. Your photos, your bio, your vibe. Never the system. Never the reality that some start with every advantage. Others start invisible. But another thought creeps in. Do men really go through this? All of them. Or am I unlucky? Lived both sides now. Know what I experienced. But doubt lingers. Maybe I am an outlier. Maybe I am doing something wrong. Maybe if I just tried harder. Catch myself. That is the same logic I used to dismiss Tyler. Just try harder. Just be confident. Do not know what to believe anymore. Phone lights up. Notification from Hinge. Heart jumps. Open it. Someone liked your profile, click through. Blank profile. No photos. Probably bot. Close app. Set phone face down. Apartment is quiet. No plans this weekend. No messages to answer, no one waiting. Think about Maya's life. The constant attention. The ease. Then think about Marcus's life. The silence. The invisibility. The grinding effort leading nowhere. Do men really go through this? Still do not have an answer. Maybe never will. All I know is I am tired. And alone. And for the first time in my life I understand why some people just give up.